So we got invited to go to Florida, but the dates didn't work out. And then suddenly an opportunity came up and we took off. But it was too late for Florida and decided to go north, where it was cooler and a bit drier. So we headed to the mountains, not even sure exactly where we were headed other than out west and slightly north. We of course hoped and prayed for a smooth trip that would be relaxing with no troubles. We started to wonder when just a few miles outside our house, we ran into traffic because of some lost hay bales. Kind of entertaining, but we were hoping it wasn't a bad omen. Next, we got a chip on our windshield. It happened to be brand new, but we said, oh well, we pressed on. We weren't going to let little things stop us. And as you'll see later on, it was well worth it. I know, Texas-sized storm coming our way. Going through Dallas, I mentioned to my wife, wow, I can't believe there's no traffic out here. And then, just like that, we hit traffic. But not too much later, we were rewarded with this beautiful sunset. Now on road trips like this, you get to see giant Rubik's Cubes and the windmill farms, or mile-long trains that you see out west, or even giant cowboys, things you would miss if you fly. Even the storms out here in the west seem to be different and in a way beautiful. You can just see for miles and watch that waterfall from the sky. They can be a bit intimidating, but we were fortunate enough to not see too many storms hit us. As we finally crossed into Colorado, we had decided no more hotels for tonight. We were going to find a camp spot, and we found a beautiful one. Dispersed camping on BLM land. Here, a bunch of the specks right there are all cows. We're camping right above them. Okay, we've set up camp. Still tying off a few things. It's a little windy, but look at that sunset. And this is our camp spot, at least for tonight. There's the views. A few other campers down below. Storm cloud's still at bay, and it's been coming some very hard breezes, I'll tell you. And then all of a sudden it stops. I think it's just from all this weather all around us. But man, I'm happy where we're at. Bit of a slant. We had to put some rocks under the truck to even it out and be able to sleep good. Colorado traffic jam. Right now we're on our way to Zapata Falls. Gonna go check out that little hike recommended by a family up here. Hope y'all enjoy. In the distance, that dark brown area is the Great Sand Dunes National Park. So we are right beside that park. Now this hike to the waterfalls that we're on is quite short, but because we're flatlanders, we had to catch our breath quite a bit. So right by this hike of Zapata Falls is the Great Sand Dunes National Park. We've been to it before. It's worthy of stopping there and checking it out. But since we've been there before, we bypassed it and instead hit some more dirt roads to check out some ghost towns in Summitville Mine area. This area was recommended, just like Zapata Falls, by my wife's family. And boy, the ride up there did not disappoint. Very scenic and beautiful area. Lunchtime with a view. Tanya's favorite trees. She thinks they're beautiful. And they are. I'm more of a aspen guy. Absolutely beautiful. Not sure what kind of plants are these, but they're cool looking. Along the way, towards the end of the route, there was this beautiful spot. Had a fire ring and was just ready to be camped at. But I had already promised my wife that we would stay in a hotel. And if she puts up with my stuff, I've got to give something back. On the way out, I want you to notice to the right, there's an RV and a truck. And it was a pretty steep road going down to the river. I am not sure how he got that RV, but I'm still impressed by all the people in Colorado moving RVs in these areas. All that riding made us hungry, and we ended up at a pretty good Mexican restaurant in the South Fork area. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.